In one photo, James Williams sees what seemed unthinkable. A man of his color with the stance of a survivor, the blue jacket representing his HBCU alma mater, and the full-toothed smile in a place that still brings nightmares.
Me going back to a place where I spent almost a year locked up, I was a little hesitant about that.
Today, James lives in Norcross. His man cave houses mementos from 5 decades earlier, an Air Force captain set to tour in Vietnam.
With 40 days left on my tour, he said, hey, one of the guys got sick, will you go fly? And that's the day that I got shot down.
On May 20th, 1972, Captain Williams became a prisoner of war.
I was going around to different villages where they were putting me on display, because I'm sure a lot of them back up in the jungle, I hadn't seen a black guy, especially a pilot. So they would feel my hair, I would wake up, and then they would start screaming, they would come in and start beating me and spitting on me.
This is an actual photo of the captain captured. He keeps it with the bowl he used to eat, the uniform he had to wear. In a war so complex, James Williams couldn't think that way.
I'm fighting a war. You killing us and we killing them. That's the approach. I occasionally think about some of my buddies that, that we flew together. They're not here. And that's why I look at it and say, hey, God had some plan for me. He had his protected hands around me, Because, hey, I got something else planned for you. You're my Valentine every day.
James is retired now, after 28 years in the Air Force and 20 as a high school teacher. He speaks on veteran causes and leans on companions.
So you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
This past fall, a group called Valor Administration offered James the chance to go back to Vietnam.
They called me up and said, hey, Colonel, we are planning a trip to Vietnam, and we'd like for you to be our guest to go back with us. But I always believe in you take a negative and you try to turn it into a positive.
For 1 week, now Lieutenant Colonel James Williams returned to where he once served. He smiled for sketches, wore Tennessee State blue, and learned on the ground about a meeting to come.
They had already pre-planned for me to meet the pilot who shot me down. And then when they said, no, he actually passed away in 1980. But we made plan for you to meet his wife.
Colonel Williams joined Wen Thi Long, wife of Do Van Lan. One interpreter and 47 years of time brought the ability to sit together.
I had a little Air Force pin, that wear on your coat. I gave her that.
New progress cannot erase old pain. But today, James Williams can stand in photos and see how progress can produce the unthinkable.
She's the wife of the pilot who shot me down, and I'm the guy that her husband shot down. Because the whole bottom line, God made all of us. That's the way I look at it.